Hello and welcome to Drinking Dirty in Jersey. This is our beer ventures. And tonight we're going to be looking at a beer from Brewery Ommegang, brewed in Cooperstown, New York. And those of you who might be a big fan of the show, it's the Game of Thrones beer. Now, very, very good beer. I'm very excited to do this. Now, we rate our beer in 5 different categories. And those categories are alcohol content, look, taste, whiskey pairing, and push-up ability. All categories are in our 1 through 5 rating system, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Now our first category is alcohol content. Now this has a actually pretty good alcohol content. It's 6.5%, which is stronger than most. So I'm going to give this about a 4 on alcohol content. Second category is look. Now before I pour this beer, I've been warned that this beer has a very vicious head, a lot of foam. So I'm going to do a very slow pour on this. So here we go. Alright, I can see what people are talking about.
Stop.
Alright, I can see the large amount of head on this beer, but we can get a good look from down here, and it's a very good looking beer. It actually looks really, really tasty. If I did not know what this beer was and I was to see it, I'd probably want one. So I'm going to give this a pretty high score. I'm actually going to give it the highest score. It really looks good. I'm going to give this a 5 on look. Okay, the third category, which is my favorite, is taste. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drink from the bottle because there's so much head in this beer because I want to get a good taste of this and give it a fair rating. So, cheers. Wow, that is very, very good. Those of you that are fans of German beer, like a good German, like Weiss, that's a very, very good beer. I highly recommend it. I'm actually going to give this a high score too. I'm actually going to give this a 5 on taste. It's very, very good. Okay, the fourth category is whiskey pairing. Now what that is I like to drink whiskey with my beer, so I like to see what whiskey tastes like with each beer. So I'm going to give this another good swig here. Now let's taste some whiskey. Pretty good. I've had better, so I'm going to give this about an average score. So I'm going to give this a 3 on whiskey pairing. Fifth category is push-up ability. Now what that is I like to do push-ups when I drink beer. Some people like to do other things like have sex with fat women or karaoke. I like to do push-ups. So I'm going to give this 1 good more taste. Now let's do some push-ups. 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty good in push-up ability. I'm going to have to rate this a 4 on push-up ability. So here, now we have our total. Let's count it up. 21. Pretty good score, higher than most. I'd say that's a pretty good beer. Now you can find this beer at a bar in Jersey City, and the name of it is the Iron Monkey. So please go and see it. There's not a lot out there, so please go to Jersey City Bar Iron Monkey and try this beer. It's very good. Okay, folks, drink on.